Hi, in this lesson, we will see about what are campaign groups and performance targets. So let's start this with an example. Okay, so I have dealt with a client who provides internet connection to the users, right? So the budget for the client is around 1 million per month. We have divided the campaigns according to the regions the client is providing the connection. Okay, so there are about 150 search campaigns in one Google Ads account and 10 PMAX campaigns and 3 YouTube campaigns, and there are about 9 regions the client is wanted to target us. So we can't see the performance based on the region in Google Ads, right? We cannot see. So what we have to do, we have to download the data and we have to pivot and use some formulas in order to segment those data into the regions. So it is a very long process, right? It takes very huge amount of time. So what if we can see the data in the Google Ads itself? That will be very good, right? You are getting my point? So in Google Ads, we can see the data for the campaigns according to the segments they are into it. Okay, so let's see it. Here I am going into the campaigns, and you see here these are the campaign groups. So a campaign group is a set of campaigns that share a key performance indicators. It is like organizing multiple campaigns with similar goals. I have told you, right? Out of 150 campaigns, let's say let's divide. Okay, so 150, right? So let's say in that 15 campaigns are targeting one particular region. You cannot see the 15 targets. I mean 15 campaigns performance at one place, right? So in order to view it, you have to download the data and you have to pivot them. So it will be very good if you are able to see the data of that particular region in this interface only, right? So that we can track the performance easily. You are getting me right? What is this campaign groups? Here, what we are doing, we are grouping similar campaigns that have uh, or that are sharing similar key performance indicators. Either it can be the target region, either it can be the particular target the client want, whatever it will be according to the uh, case you are dealing with. You are getting me? So let's create a campaign group. Okay, here I am clicking on the create campaign group, or else you can also click here. Okay, so here first you have to give the name. So let's say here I am targeting the region Hyderabad. Okay, India, Hyderabad. It is up to you what you wanted to give the name. So in these two campaigns, what I have done in these two campaigns, let's take this campaign. So in these two campaigns, what I have done in the locations, I have targeted Hyderabad region alone. Okay, so I wanted to view the performance. Okay, I have selected these two campaigns, and here you have to choose the performance targets. So what is this performance targets? So these targets that you would be able to achieve. Okay, here this performance targets is nothing but you are telling Google that you track these performance targets. Okay, so let's say for these two campaigns you wanted to achieve a target of around 30 conversions per month. Okay, so uh, in order to track those performance, whether you are meeting your end goals or not, whether you are meeting your targets or not, how can you track them? Again, after you downloading the data uh, into the Excel, you pivot and you compare, right, with the targets that you have set, whether you are meeting with the targets or not. So it would be good if you are able to see those targets here only. You are getting me right? So let's choose. Okay, it is just like seeing whether you are meeting your goals in the engine itself instead of seeing them in Excel. Okay, you are getting me what I am telling you, right? So campaign groups, here in the campaign groups we can combine the and we can combine and see the performance of the campaigns that are having similar targets or similar key performance indicators. And here in the performance targets, for those campaign groups that we have created, we can see the targets, whether we are meeting our targets by end of the month or not. Okay, so it is easy to see the performance targets for individual campaigns. Okay, here we are talking about the groups. So I hope you are getting my points. So let's choose one metric here. Let's say I wanted to track the conversions and I wanted to track the conversions monthly, right? So here I'm selecting the monthly and I wanted to give a target, the number of conversions. So what is it? I wanted to meet at least 12 targets. I mean 12 conversions per month, right? And After you give all these conditions, just go and done and create a campaign group. This is very simple. Okay, so it will take few seconds and it will try to analyze what you have given in the settings. Okay, and done. So it will redirect automatically. You see here in the campaign groups, go to campaign groups. So here you can see the performance of that campaign group. So I'm going here again. See, this is the campaign group that you have created. Here you can see the performance of the campaign group individually, right? So the performance of those campaigns that are present in this group is this one. It is easy, right? You can, like this, you can create multiple number of campaign groups and you can view the data according to the region, according to the targeted region by the client, so that it will be very easy to understand. And this is the performance target, right? So for the same campaign group that you have created, here you will be able to see the data whether you are meeting the targets or not by end of the month. You see here, this is the date range. So, and this is the target we have given. This is the, here you will be able to see the actual data. Let's say by end of the month you have got only 10 conversions. That means you didn't meet the target. So here it is very easy to compare, right? As we have this separate column for the target, very easy to compare what is happening with the actual campaigns. So I hope you are getting these points. So this campaign groups is very simple concept. Okay, so, and again I'm telling you, this is the one feature that most of the advertisers don't use. So I hope you have got these concepts. We will meet in the next one.